What's going on? Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. And before we get started, if you can give me the HKO special, hit the like, subscribe, and comment on what you think this video. So today, all right, we're going to talk about Jaylin Williams. So who is Jaylin Williams? So he played for the Sydney Kings, and after a year off, he is coming back to the Sydney Kings. So first, we're going to check out his highlight right here. Yep, and the Sydney Kings have won the last two championships, and I've been following the NBL for the last 2 years, not the WNBA, but the NBL. And here's a highlight of Jaylin Williams in one of his games 2 years ago. So check this out.
Lead by two, but the home team in possession. Jaylin Adams has had a tough day. Gets to the basket. Oh my goodness, Jaylin Adams. What a play.
So here it is. This is dunk of the year. Mark your books. That is disgusting.
Oh, and check out this free throw.
That is, have a look at this.
Oh my.
That is just, you still need to make this because out. 3 seconds is probably just a half a second too long. He misses. Loose ball. Sydney get it back and win the game.
Are you kidding me?
Are you?
Wow.
Jaylin Adams is worth every dollar that they're paying him.
And then
Look
this,
at
just
that.
everybody falling asleep thinking we're going to come up with the ball.
It was almost like Brisbane thought, oh, well, this is going to go.
So, yeah. So, they're going for the third championship in a row. So they got the guy, and he was the MVP 2 years ago. So, yep. And let's look at the article real quick. Let's share this tab instead. Yeah. Okay. So, yep, Homecoming King wants another crown. So they're going for a three-peat. So Jaylin Adams. So it was good reliving those moments, and hopefully we can make some new moments this year. Yep. So the WNBA MVP has returned to the Kings grounds looking to help secure a third championship in a row. So, yep. So Jaylin Adams broke the internet on Wednesday with the Sydney Kings. Now, of course, it's going to be a new coach because Chase Buford, who played at Kansas, did his 2 years and is off to the NBA somewhere. And yeah, so Jaylin Adams is going to come and play for a new coach. So his name is Muhammad, and and he's been around in the NBA circle. So yep, and here's another video of Jaylin Williams in summer league. So here you go.
Well, you can't spell MVP without J.A. It works. We're going to roll with it. Jaylin Adams, welcome back to the NBL. Welcome back to the Kings. How you feeling?
I feel good. Good to be back. I saw CP out here, saw some of my old teammates out here, saw Mood out here, got to meet my new coach. So it's good to be back, and I look forward to the season.
Now, for Sydney Kings fans, let them know how when you left, you won the championship. You've kept in touch with everybody in Sydney since.
Yeah, for sure. Front office, the team, Chase last year, even the new guys. I used to talk to D-Walt. So I stayed pretty tied in. Sydney there was a lot of love my first year. So, those guys, and we won the championship. So that's family for life. So got to keep it tight.
And the Kings go on to win another championship. You're trying to continue that trend in NBL 24?
Yeah, for sure. It's a new group of guys, new challenges. So it's definitely going to be tough. But, we definitely got it for the three-peat for sure.
Why the NBL again? We know you have options all around the world, tremendous talent that you are. Why are you coming back to the NBL?
I just feel like home. Australia in general. Like I love Australia. Just as a place, just living there off the court. And then the fans and the support, it's kind of hard to, go somewhere else after that, So seeing their success last year was still, it was a blessing, and I congratulated everybody for it. But now I'm ready to be back and see what we could do.
You got a message for the Sydney Kings fans? They continue to show up last year. They're going to do the same this year?
Yeah, for sure. The same thing. Pack the Q, man. It's been like that since 22, so it's Pack the Q 24.
And lastly, the social media, when it dropped, we know the response that it got, but the highlight tape, the game-winning dunk, all the step backs, how to feel to relive those moments?
It was love, man. That's what I mean right there. Just the love that the organization has shown me and my family. It's just, it's a great feeling. So it was good reliving those moments, and hopefully we can make some new moments this season.
Can't wait to have you back in the league, mate.
Okay, and of course, you see Jalen Adams rejoins the Kings after a stint with the Qingdao Eagles in China, and then Zervania. Sorry, I'm mispronouncing this. Verzad in Serbia. So this year he is gonna be back, MVP 2022. So he made first team, of course, and the love of the organization has shown me a family is a great feeling. He said it's a good reliving these moments, and hopefully we can make some new moments this year. So that's the Sydney Kings, and just remember, the Sydney Kings are you know, run by Andrew Bogart and Luke Longley. So you have some dignitaries there. So, and the Sydney Kings sit about what? I could be mistaken, about 14,000 to 17,000 at the queue. So it's a big arena in Sydney. So, yep, and they've won the championship 2 years in a row. And yeah, and of course, I'm hoping that my Adelaide 36ers will do something this year, but it's gonna be tough. So we're gonna see how this season goes. But from a fan's point of view, not being a fan of Adelaide, I'd just like to see some good basketball. But yeah, it'll be remain to be seen, and yeah, the season will get underway in late September. So we're gonna get going, and then of course we have the World Cup 2 weeks prior to that. So I'll get to see hopefully the Boomers in the quarterfinals for the time. All right, so there we go, and yep. And if you enjoyed any of this content, man, please hit the like, subscribe, and comment on what you think. So, everyone, I will see you in my next video. Bye.